Hello again. I have another entry into the One Precious Thing challenge, and this one is all the way from Denmark, and it is okay. This is from Karina Benson. Karina Benson. Oh, look at that. Isn't that beautiful? Oh, how lovely. This looks like it might be a little card. Let me just see if it's got writing in it or something. Oh, this is just beautiful. Alright, well, it was on top, so we'll open this first. Isn't that gorgeous? Oh, I love those colours. Look at these tiny little pearls. Aren't they lovely? Oh, I hope you can. Let's just. There we go. How's that? I've got a piece of paper here today. Oh, I love that. I love the whole look of that and this delicate little die cut. Beautiful image. Isn't that lovely? And just the flowers are picked up in a pink tone. I love that, with some beautiful book paper behind. Excuse me, please. Okay, so sorry about that. There we go. What a beautiful card that is. And we have a little ribbon closure. That delicate little die cut, isn't it sweet? Oh, isn't that lovely? I do love this look to things. We have a beautiful little book page pocket in there. So that it sits right in there like that. And we have this beautiful delicate lace behind there. What do we have? Look at this paper. Okay, we don't want to get addresses. Oh, okay. Oh, I love the way you've made that all look old. That's just beautiful. Look at that. I'll just cover her information. Look how lovely that paper looks. Oh, how lovely. Hi Jeanette, thank you for making this challenge. I started watching YouTube videos as I was going to find inspiration on Pinterest to make needle pads, and now I'm a member of Doreen's Facebook page, Ooh La La Vintage Treasures, and Annie's Miss Garden Grove 1 on Facebook page. I've made a couple of swaps since. I'm happy to give what I do to others, and I appreciate more creations of others than my own. When I make projects to others, I am very careful and in detail, but when it's for myself, it's a bit quick and ends up often in the box in the basement. So sad. I like to reuse and use things in a new way. I appreciate the vintage but love shabby chic. I am 36 years old and have 2 children, a girl of 4 years and a boy of 5.5 months. Oh my goodness, you must be very busy then. I can knit, crochet, make jewelry, sew in hand and paint and draw. If there is anything I cannot, I can learn it on YouTube, and that is so true. That is so true. We can learn anything on YouTube these days. It's amazing. Love from Karina Benson. And Karina is from Denmark. And her YouTube channel name is YouTube ShabbyAntiqueAndBeauty. I have not heard of that, I don't think. I will have to look that up, and I will definitely put a link to that in the description box below. And please, if you do have a YouTube channel, please mention it if you can, or let me know in the comments when I show your precious thing just so I can put a link for everybody else as well. And there's another link here as well, but I will check on that before I say anything. P.S. There is a lot of precious things. Oh, okay. I love the way you've done that. I love the presentation of that. Wow, isn't that lovely? Thank you so much for that, Karina. So beautiful. Alright, let's have a look here. Oh, look. Oh, we have a lovely little flower that she's made, and I love that centerpiece. Isn't that beautiful? I'm just going to change my glasses because, oh, the heat, I don't know what it does to my eyes. I just don't seem to be able to see quite as well on a really hot day. Oh, did you make that yourself? That's just beautiful. Look at the centerpiece. Isn't that beautiful? And she's used this lovely fabric to make this flower. Thank you so much for that. That's really lovely. And then we have another flower. Isn't that shabby? Oh, that's lovely. It's got a little doily piece on the back there. Oh, that's really nice. It's so shabby looking, isn't it beautiful? I love the colour of it as well. Oh, that's lovely. Thank you very much for that. It's wonderful. Lovely flower. And we have, I'm thinking, oops, oh, got a bit of fluff, that's alright. We have some wonderful book paper here. Look at that. Isn't that wonderful? I have no idea what it says, but that's what makes it so wonderful, I think. And the beautiful font. Can you see the font that it's done in? It looks wonderful. Thank you so much for sharing that with me. And then we have this beautiful little package. Isn't that sweet? And she does knitting and crochet, painting and drawing. Goodness. And she has two little children. I could never have, well, you know, I can't remember of having the time when I had too many in one go, I think. We've got some lovely string that can be used. Look at this. Isn't that lovely? Is that like, that's the end of it. I'm thinking a leaf. Is it a leaf? Sometimes it's hard to see things unless you're looking through the viewfinder, but I would think it is. It's really nice, isn't it? Thank you for sharing that with me. And we have this beautiful, it's like a hanky perhaps, or a napkin. Lovely embroidery work on it, and ever so dainty edge. In fact, the thing I would send is this. But when I found the book, I also found some other things. Oh, okay. Is this one? But when I found the book, I also found some other things. Look at the lady. Oh, I didn't see that at first. Isn't that beautiful? Look at that. A lace lady. Oh, that is so sweet. Look at that. That is so fine. I hope you can see her. She's wearing a bonnet and holding a candle. Oh, how beautiful is that? Oh, thank you so much for that. We have a little booklet. Beautiful blue with all the lace. Isn't this pretty? And a silver button on the front. Oh, look. Oh, wow. The book and the pages are made of cardboard from new socks we got for Christmas. I love doing that. I love recycling. Thank you so much. That is so wonderful of you. Look at these beautiful things. I bought this online from a private Danish seller. She only knit and did not know what she would use it for, but I'm sure you do. I have used something for a wedding box for some friends, and that's this beautiful, beautiful lace. Can you see that lace? Isn't that beautiful? Oh, it's wonderful. And I love how you put little notes for everything. I think that's so helpful. Oh, thank you for sharing that, Karina. Look at this sweet little one here as well. This little trim is also purchased online. She told me that it was bought at a Swedish auction in 1980, and that's the year I was born, and therefore it's special for me. And this, let's see if we can look. Put that there, you can see what the lace looks like. Isn't it just beautiful? So very, very dainty. That is so kind of you. What a cute little book. Look at this. Oh my goodness, look at that button. Oh, that is beautiful. Oops, let me take that this way. These are some appliques I've cut out of the first blouse I found that can be used for crafting. Oh, thank you so much for that. And isn't it lovely? So that's the first like thrifting type of blouse she bought for her crafting. And look at the gorgeous button on that. I think that might be glass actually. That's beautiful. Thank you so much for sharing that. And then here, I love these little cards she's put in. Aren't they very, very pretty? Okay, I bought the I'm not quite sure what that word is. I bought the band in a second-hand shop. If you look at the back, you can see the stones are clad with copper, as it is a little green. Okay. Oh yes, I see what you mean. I see what you mean. If you look, let's show everybody. Right at the end there, if you look at the back, can you see where my thumb is? You can see a bluey green colour, I hope. Just in here. I've had it a couple of years, but I do not like to use it. I think it is too precious, but I'm sure you'll appreciate it, and I do. You know, years and years ago, quite a few years ago, I found a tiny piece of this, and I have used it so sparingly, and I've got a little bit. I think I shared a little bit of it with Lele once, because it really is beautiful. But I have the smallest piece. This is what I have left. It's like metal. That's the end That's how it was at the end when I got it. That is all I have left of my piece. And so I know exactly what you mean. I love that. That is just so beautiful. So beautiful. And look at these beautiful buttons. Let me just show them to you. Beautiful buttons. And there's that one there as well. Wow, Karina, that is so kind of you. Oh, that's a treasure, isn't it? They're all so very, very beautiful. Oh, I feel very spoilt right now. Thank you ever so much for sharing those with me. And look at this little lady, isn't she just beautiful? And she goes on the front. Look at that, isn't it sweet? And your little booklet that you made. Absolutely wonderful. Thank you so much for that. That's a treasure. And your beautiful flowers. And your gorgeous card. How lovely. How very, very lovely. Thank you so much for that. And thank you everybody for watching. Take care. Bye.